Hey you guys, and good morning. I was so excited when I opened up this package yesterday. I got something super soft, super fuzzy. These are Garnier's new Micellar Cleansing Eco Pads. I knew that these were coming, but I had no idea what they were going to be like. Meaning I knew that Garnier was releasing some reusable cotton rounds that will be available at the drugstore because no brand has had these out, like Shoppers Drug Mart, for example. They came with their new vitamin C micellar water, which is so cool. And oh, this is great. It actually has how to recycle instructions on the back, and it says you have to take off the label before recycling this. How interesting is that? I've always loved Garnier. Their refreshing gel cream is one of my favorite products. I actually should buy another one of those because with combo skin, I feel like something gel and lightweight is just ideal. I'm so excited to try this out. I'm actually going to use it on a different cotton pad because these ones are not made out of cotton. They're a microfiber, so you need to wash them before use. It says wash thoroughly with soap and water before first use. I'm pretty sure that these are made out of, really soft polyester. So with those kind of like plasticky fabrics, you're supposed to wash them before wearing or using, I guess. Then you saturate it with the micellar water, and then you sweep it over eyes, face, and they are supposed to cleanse your skin. I actually don't use micellar water for makeup removal for the most part. I use Marcel's eye makeup remover. It's just more gentle and more effective for me. And then I use a balm cleanser, or I'll just stick with the balm cleanser if I'm not really wearing a ton of makeup, or I should say mascara and eyeliner. But I definitely will try these out after I do wash them. But I love the size of these. They aren't really even in the same ballpark as my Freon Collective. These are my new ones that I got for Christmas from Freon Collective. My friend Nancy has the company. I actually once purchased some of these just like terry cloth ones from Etsy, I think. And these are actually pretty good because they do have that textured side, which gives a bit of exfoliation. But for the most part, I actually use these for toner. After cleansing, I'll apply toner with these because they don't absorb as much as these. I would not recommend these for applying toner. These are purely for cleansing, but of course you can use these for cleansing too, especially around the eye area. And this one is actually a little Amore Vita 100% cotton cleansing mitten that came with my balm cleanser from Amore Vita. I actually don't really love that balm cleanser. I find it's hard to wash off, hence why they give you this to help buff it off. This is a little wash bag that came with my Freon Collective pads, and you can just put them in here, wash up in the washing machine. I'm laughing because I'm not the one in the household that does the laundry. My fiance does the laundry, and he goes, I opened these yesterday. He's like, oh great, another thing to get lost in my socks. That's why I have the bag. So Nancy actually hand makes these as well, which is just amazing. So shop local. But I also just wanted to offer this amazing option for a drugstore. I'm gonna use a little bit of this micellar water just for my morning cleanse. And how about, I'm gonna use my textured one of my rounds because they just have a little bit more of a grip. I also like to just kind of fold my round in half twice to make sure it's entirely saturated. I put on self-tanner last night, so definitely need to get the remnants of that off my skin this morning. This has no strong fragrance, which is good. Yeah, maybe just like a very slight hint of like fruity vitamin C, I guess, but really there's no detectable fragrance, which is very good. Down the neck, oh, it's so refreshing. And you can see my face is not getting red with micellar water. When I use regular tap water, my skin gets red. Even if it's, tepid water, I'm gonna get the lips. Oh yeah, if you taste this, which I would not recommend, but it does have a bit of that vitamin C tartness to it, so again, would not recommend that, but I don't think they're lying about the vitamin C. My face does get irritated with water because water is naturally cleansing. It naturally kind of throws off the pH balance of your skin. So micellar water in the morning is truly the best for my skin. If I do want more of a thorough cleanse with water in the morning, my Benzogel 5 is so good. It's a non-foaming cleanser, pharmacist recommended, and it kills acne bacteria. So especially if my skin feels like it's acting up a bit, that's what I use. Right now, I'm using Neostrata PHA Daily Moisturizer. So I use 2 pumps of this to cover my entire face area. And this is actually a silicone-based moisturizer, and it has PHA, which lightly exfoliates the skin chemically, so it helps to keep your skin clear. I just love the fact that once this is rubbed in completely, it creates almost a matte finish. Never leaves my face feeling sticky, always very comfortable, wears wonderfully under makeup. It actually acts as a beautiful makeup primer. I don't bring it up too close to the eyes, I just kind of pat it in, but I have not reacted to this at all. I've been finding that this creates a really good barrier between my skin and the elements and helps to reduce breakouts. So 10 out of 10 would recommend this guy. So I washed these up with some dish soap and just warm water and let them hang to dry, and now I'm going to try and remove just a very light layer of makeup that I have on my face right now. These actually feel like the makeup eraser where you actually just need water, but I'm still going to use my Micellar cleansing water from Garnier, so I'm just going to saturate the cotton round here. And I'm just going to do my like squeeze through, kind of fold it in half. This doesn't like hang on to a ton of water, which is nice. I find the cotton ones can hang on to a lot of the water. You end up using a bit more sometimes. Because they are kind of thick. I'm just gonna hold this onto the eyes for my eye makeup. I do think this stings a little bit around the eyes because of that vitamin C, but it is working to remove my makeup. I'm using a Shiseido tubing mascara. I actually have it right here. So I always worry that using makeup removers won't get it off properly because it's one that you actually just need to soak with water, but this seems to be working well. It's a Shiseido Full Lash Volume. I think it's working, yeah, pretty well. It's super soft, not tugging at all. They are very, very cushy, quite thick. I guess when you fold it, it is pretty, fluffy, which is fine for me, but I guess you can't really do like detail work. I do like the size. It kind of like poofs around with the 2 layers, so you kind of need to hold it with 2 hands or else it just like smudges around like this. Anyways, just an observation. Alrighty. Yeah, this is weird. Like if I try to move it, you see it almost like rolls around, so that's a bit strange. There are ways to work around that. Definitely removed most of the makeup. I did just need to kind of get the edge a bit around the eye. Mind you, this edge is quite rough. But the actual pad doesn't have much texture, unlike the terry cloth one. This has like real kind of gently scrubbing texture. This does not, but it serves its purpose. They are really cute, and I'm excited to see how they wash up.
Check out the description box below for direct links to purchase, and make sure to like and subscribe for more content. See you soon!